Libya's interim government forces say they've made progress in their advance on Colonel Gaddafi's hometown of Sirte. A spokesman for the anti-Gaddafi forces says the city's airport and a nearby military base have been captured, and there are also reports of heavy fighting in another Gaddafi stronghold, the town of Bani Walid. Nabila Ramdani is a journalist who specialises in the Middle East and has met Colonel Gaddafi on several occasions. What's the latest information you have for us?
Well, what's effectively happening is that the roles are being reversed. Gaddafi is now the rebel fighter himself, and he's urging his loyalists to mount a guerrilla war and fight till the end. And we have very highly motivated and determined hardcore loyalists fighting for him, and they seem pretty well equipped as well. I would contend that the fight around the key strongholds of Bani Walid, but specifically Sirte, which is of course the city where Gaddafi himself was born, became fiercer in the wake of the visit by President Sarkozy of France and Prime Minister of Great Britain David Cameron. This would have particularly infuriated Gaddafi and his loyalists. We've heard in the wake of their visit the spokesman for the Gaddafi regime, Musa Ibrahim, warning that the country was about to be colonized and indeed plundered by Western countries. So I think that's a message that's very much appealing to Gaddafi supporters. Gaddafi's classic lines, of course, have always been about, have been anti-West, anti-imperialism and anti-colonialism. So that's something that would have appealed to his supporters.
Do we know that he is still in Sirte?
Well, I think it's of course very hard, to speculate where he is, but there are very strong reasons to believe that he's still in Libya for a start, because it would be very hard for him to mobilize and consolidate his forces from a safe location abroad. I think, he's very much a figurehead for his loyalists still, and it would have been a massive blow for his loyalists if he were abroad in a safe location. But the reason why it's proving very challenging to enter or even approach the city of Sirte is it might be because there's somebody very important to protect there, and that's the feeling that the rebel fighters have. They assume that Saif Gaddafi is in Bani Walid, but they think that there's a bigger fish in that area, and that would be Gaddafi.
Nabila, thank you very much indeed. Nabila Ramdani, a journalist who specialises in the Middle East.